Alright my friends, welcome back to Garry's Mod, and today we'll be taking a look at the HD Half-Life 2 Weapons Pack. Also known as the Half-Life 2 mmod sweeps, this is a really cool remake of the Half-Life 2 weapons in all their glory with added animations, improved visuals, and even some added features. To demonstrate this, we're going to use the pistol. So this is the remade version. Things like the reload animation, as well as some other cool features like holding down R. You can even check out the gun and see other cool things as well. Let's take a look at the rocket launcher. So not only are all the animations improved, but all the particle effects seem to also have a better look as well. Also, if anyone suggested this, leave me down below, guys. If you want to suggest a mod, please do it in the comment section down below or my Discord page in the description. What is up, my friends? Welcome back to Garry's Mod, and yes, I'm alive. I know you probably think, where the hell have you been, man? You've been like gone for like 3 weeks, and yes, that's right. In fact, I only did about 2 videos last month, which is pathetic, but we're back here in February, and first things first, we have the pistol. So I want to just demonstrate to you guys what this does. This is, like I said, an absolute overhaul. There's some pretty cool changes here, and I want to try to show you all the animations that they have. So this is what it looks like when you shoot. And then if we can actually pull up, well, I should probably get my HUD out. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the regular pistol. So this, basic Half-Life 2 pistol. That's basic shit. We also have this, which already, look at that reflection, guys. That detail. Way better shooting mechanics. Everything has been enhanced. The sound effects, in fact, yeah, hear that. It just sounds so much more realistic if you ask me, guys. So I'm really happy to take a look at this, guys. But this, oh yeah, forgot to mention, we have iron sights. So obviously with the classic Half-Life weapons, you cannot, oh yeah, and that's a that's a spoiler for the next video. Obviously in regular Half-Life weapons, you cannot aim down your sights, but with the new improved mmod, now you can. Odessa's putting up a fight for some reason, but next up we have the Magnum. I also want to show you guys the carry-out animation. If we go to the regular Magnum, you can see he just whips it out, you know. But this one, it's more slow and methodical, and there's definitely more detail put into it. I'm going to be saying that word a lot. Alright, let's change scenery. That was getting a little boring. So this is the Magnum, which you can also aim down sights with. And that hurt like a Okay, I'm not going to kill myself, guys. That's not the video to do it. Why are you freaking out, man? I just blew up a barrel. Oh, never mind. That's why. Well, that's no longer an issue. So, don't stand too close to that, Odessa. You might die or something. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and test out what the Magnum can do. Okay, I'm actually really surprised that didn't kill him. I'm actually a little bit disappointed, actually. Okay, the reload animation looks really fresh. And yes, guys, this is going to be a 10-minute video about me gloating over realistic-looking weapons. But it's cool, okay? Download this. Just stop watching right now and just download it. Seriously. But if you do want to continue watching, well... Is this a joke? What's wrong with this weapon? Why isn't he dying? I'm a little bit worried now. Okay, I learned my lesson. Don't go for the head. Aim for the body. I guess that's his weak point. Speaking of which, we have the Crossbow. Obviously a really cool weapon. Let's compare it to the regular Crossbow. If it's there it is. Is that it? Yeah. Look at that. Just, it's so lame. There's like no wobble almost. The new Crossbow. Whoa, we got wobble. All right, that's obviously not why you guys came here. Let's go ahead and show this off. Really cool weapon. And look at that. It does not automatically reload. You do have to do that manually. And you get that awesome animation. Looks pretty sweet. We also have a real working scope. Yes, no more of that stupid 2004 zoom in BS, you know, whatever. We've evolved. We now have an actual working scope and it looks really nice. And it works nice too. So the thing I love about the Crossbow, guys, is obviously the range, but look at this. We also get a sprinting animation with all the weapons, by the way. Now let's go ahead and inspect this weapon and take a good look. Wow, that was something. Yeah, that's how you inspect a crossbow. Just flick the string. Okay, can you still pin them to the wall? That's what I want to know. Stop moving, Odessa. That didn't work exactly how I thought. Maybe I didn't do it right. Let's Spawn another Odessa here. Gotta reload manually. God, it's 2019, I forgot. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it still works, but for some reason Odessa's being difficult. The Crowbar. Yes, my friends, even the Crowbar got a remake. So let's take a look at the original Crowbar. It kind of sits a little bit lower. Basic Crowbar. We all know they have like Crowbar. I mean, you know, we all love it. I like how he kind of throws it up and catches it at the bottom, and it actually does raise it a bit higher. So it actually doesn't look all that much different though. Like, it looks better, don't get me wrong, but it's not like an absolute tremendous upgrade. But it still looks nice. You do get like a bit of a running animation. It's nice and subtle. It's not too over the top. Right click does nothing, but R. Look at that. You ever wanted to see the sides of the Crowbar in Half-Life 2? Now you can. Now this is a bit of an interesting addition. So this is a whole new weapon. I mean, not really Half-Life 2, but you can't usually carry this weapon. At least not in the retail version. And this is the Emplacement Machine Overwatch stationary issue. Okay, that's a big name. It's just the Emplacement Gun. That's it. So it's the gun that you get blasted with, you know, the turrets that you get destroyed with on those outposts. This is pretty much the handheld version of that, and I love the animation of walking around with it. It feels really good. Like, it feels like I'm playing almost like a different game, like a better shooter. No offense to Garry mod. But yeah, the running animation looks pretty rad. We don't get a zoom because this is a heavy weapon. I mean, look, it's sort of akin to like a minigun. But let's take a look. So it kills extremely quick, although it also runs out of ammo really quick. And yeah, there is no reload, by the way. You just kind of give yourself ammo. Okay, so let's try this again, guys. It looks really good though. Yeah. Okay, we have full auto. Ooh. Okay, hold the phone. We can select the fire rate on this weapon. So if you want to be precise with this thing, well, that's an option. But now we have the grenade, guys. Look how good this looks. So now we can finally compare something. So let's look at that. It's like so far from his face. And then we go to this one, and it's so crisp and clean and high resolution. So we also have the basic functions of this, you know, right click, lobs the grenade, left click, throws the grenade. And look at that awesome explosion. Wow. Even some little particle effects afterwards. Looks really good. But the real question is, how does it actually kill? Well, let's find out, why don't we? Here you go, Odessa. Play with that. This better kill him. Oh, nice. So, I am not disappointed. Ooh, okay, you want some? Here. And now we have the pulse rifle, guys. And this is one thing I love about this. Just the included feature of actually holding on to the side of the weapon to get more stability. I just think that's so cool, because I always wondered, where the hell does Gordon hold on to this thing from? In fact, let's compare. So this is the, okay, so yeah, he holds it like down there, like look at that. Imagine holding that. That's not comfortable. That's not how you hold an assault rifle. But of course, now we have this. So, again, the running animations look really good, guys. I'm not gonna, you guys are gonna get sick of me saying that. But, no aimed on sight, but still really accurate. It would have been nice to have like a scope on this, but I mean, obviously the original doesn't have one, so it makes sense. So the inspection looks really cool. Kind of opens that up. Let's go ahead and reload. Look at that. Hand on the mag, boom, swap it. One quick motion. Now you're probably thinking, how do I use the energy ball? Because right click is zoom. Well, you simply press your zoom key, which I think mine's X. Yes. And there's our energy ball, guys. And look at that. There's even a reload animation for the energy ball. That's so freaking sweet. I feel as though this is my favorite remake. So let's go ahead and try the energy ball. The colors even change. That is... Oops. If you guys didn't know who I was going to do next for the next video, now you really do. Next up, we have the Theropod. I forgot what this thing does. It summons the antlions. You want some antlions for your loss? There. Now you can stink. Next, we have the RPG. One of my favorite additions right here. Alright, so what does this thing do? We can shoot a rocket out. And once again, the explosion effects. Super good. The reload looks really cool. We're getting destroyed by that piece of shit over there. Let's go ahead and see if we can... Okay. Alright guys, we're not done with the RPG just yet. We're going to get to a well-lit area. I want to see the inspection animation. Oh, just... That was it? The shotgun. Oh yes, we have a shotgun. So, I know I haven't really been comparing them, guys. It's kind of easy to understand. We all know what the Half-Life weapons look like. And the remade ones are very easy to see the differences. We have some high-res graphics. All the animations are updated. We also, I forgot to mention, guys, it does support the TFA, because it is a TFA mod. So I also forgot to mention, guys, you can include the legacy iron sights. So pretty much you're not actually going to use the iron sights. It's just kind of like an awkward zoom, kind of like the rocket launcher. But you can also just turn it off, and it's on by default. We use the iron sights. Some weapons do have that, so I will go over those again. So here we go, Odessa. Do you like shotguns? I don't think you do. So it's pretty cool, guys. It's just a basic shotgun, nothing too crazy. We'll see what it looks like when you inspect, holding down R. It's kind of cool because a lot of the Half-Life 2 weapons didn't actually render the back side of the weapon because you never really saw it, like the SMG for instance. So that's kind of cool that all this is fully rendered. The submachine gun. Oh, I love that he pulls out the foldable stock or the retractable stock. Correction there. And you hold down C. We also have some of these iron sights. So again, you won't be using the red dot on there. You'll actually be using just a random awkward zoom. But of course, we're going to be using the sight because we have it. We also can change the reticle too. So this changes the one in the sight here. So this is the legacy one. We can turn this off. And now we have the new and improved one. So the sounds are completely different on this. So this weapon seems way more powerful. If you hold down R, we can see that it's so cool how he messes with like the little tiny things on the weapons. It's kind of cool that there's multiple different inspections you can do. Like right here, he folds down the grip and he just kind of looks at the gun. There's another one right here. It's random, so we might be here for a while. So let's go ahead and take a gander at some of the damage output on this. So I don't know about you, but this seems way more powerful than the standard SMG. So one thing I love about these weapons is I think the damage has also been improved, as well as obviously everything else. And last but not least, my friends, we have the stun stick. Obviously, everyone really gives a shit about the stun stick. So what does this stun stick do? Well, it's a stick you stun people with. Okay, but to be honest, honestly, it's kind of like the crowbar. It really isn't that much different than the standard stun stick. I think it looks a lot better, of course, and the animations look way better. But you know that kind of goes for all these weapons. But like right click doesn't do anything. There's not even an inspection animation. Interesting. Just a brief overview, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hold C. So this one also has the legacy iron sights, so you don't have to fully zoom them in. There isn't too much customization you can do with this. Like you can change like the reticle color and you know, some other stuff like that. Nothing super crazy, but it's still nice that you do get some customization there, and it's in the TFA menu in the options panel over here. And that was it, guys. That was the remade Half-Life 2 mmod swept. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Once again, thank you to whoever suggested all this, because honestly, this was one of the coolest mods I've seen in a while, because I've seen some awesome remakes or enhanced versions of Half-Life weapons, but this one really takes the cake as the best one I've seen so far, because it just kind of it makes them the kind of weapons I'd want them to be if they made a Half-Life game nowadays, which is obviously never going to happen because Valve sucks. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully it's not too long. I'm going to edit a lot of it out, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching this. If I seem a little out of my style, I'll get back. I promise. I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Please leave a like if you did like this video down below, and subscribe to some videos just like this. Also, please go ahead and follow me on Twitter and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You guys are freaking awesome, and I'll see you in the next one, my friends. Until next time, farewell. Haha, so I see you've made it to the end of the video. I want to thank you so much for doing that. But if you want to check out more videos, check the left one to see my recent video, and the one to the right is the video before that one. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next video.